The reality star revealed that she had some liposuction and a mini Brazilian butt lift. She said she's almost ready to show off her new snatched look.
People be thinking I have everything though. People be like, oh my gosh, she just stopped playing with her face. I be like, y'all better go back and look at the early seasons of Housewives now. Bad makeup, bad hair really changes your look. So if you got really good hair and really good makeup, that means a lot. People done told me I was bleaching. People have told me so much stuff, it's crazy. I'm like, you guys need to understand when you got teens that put dark makeup on you. My makeup was too dark for the Emmys. But my makeup was darker than I am for the Emmys. It was so dark, I was like, well, damn.
When you think of reality TV stars, Nene Leakes is definitely a name that gets people talking. But this time, it's not her iconic quotes or drama that's making waves. It's her boyfriend dropping some surprising info that's got everyone raising their eyebrows. Well, he has confirmed some juicy details about Nene's alleged plastic surgeries and talks that have been around for ages. Nene has shot down these claims before, but now these new revelations are bringing the chatter back. Fans are really getting into her changing look and asking what's the real deal and what's just some Hollywood magic. And it's not just about Nene's choices, it's opening up a bigger convo about the pressure to look flawless in reality TV. Are these expectations pushing stars to get work done? Or is it just the industry's double standards when it comes to women in the limelight? Let's break it all down.
So I just remember when she first came on, there wasn't a closures.
Right.
You had to make a closure with the tracks. That's what she had. It was just like a part that you saw no scalp. And then to like the really, really short blonde cuts. And then now we're wearing bust down blondes.
She is someone that I swear, season 1 of Atlanta, she looks older then than she looks now.
When it comes to Nene Leakes, one thing's for sure, the spotlight has never strayed too far from her, especially during her unforgettable years on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Fans who've watched Nene since day one couldn't help but notice her evolving appearance over the seasons. From her early days of rocking bold wigs and minimal makeup to her later, more polished and glamorous looks, Nene's transformation has always been a topic of discussion. Over the years, fans speculated endlessly about whether she had undergone plastic surgery. Was it her nose, her cheekbones, maybe her jawline? While some people pointed to subtle changes in her features, Nene stayed firm in dismissing the rumors, insisting that her stunning looks were a result of expert makeup artistry and clever contouring. Who could forget that famous live stream where she clapped back at the chatter, laughing off the accusations with her iconic line, "Just a contoured nose, honey." But the backlash didn't end there. If anything, being in the reality TV world only amplified it. Shows like Real Housewives thrive on big personalities and over-the-top moments, but they also come with an unfortunate spotlight on the stars' appearances. Whether it's unfair beauty expectations or social media dissecting every frame of their lives, reality TV has a way of turning stars into living, breathing tabloids. For Nene, the pressure to maintain a flawless image may have been heavier than anyone realized. Now, for a while, those surgery rumors seemed to fade into the background until her boyfriend decided to drop a truth bomb that no one saw coming. So what exactly did he reveal? According to leaked information, Nene's boyfriend has allegedly confirmed that she did undergo a series of procedures over the years. We're talking about everything from rhinoplasty to subtle tweaks like Botox and fillers. The timeline he provided matches key moments when fans noticed sudden changes in her look, fueling speculation that wasn't entirely off base after all. But here's where it gets even messier. The big question is why now? What motivated him to share these intimate details? Some folks say it might have been frustration from a personal disagreement spilling into the public eye. Others wonder if he was trying to be honest about what he knew, but to many fans, this move feels calculated and not in a good way. And Nene's reputation? It's safe to say the internet is divided. On one hand, some fans feel betrayed on her behalf, calling out her boyfriend for exposing something so personal. After all, Nene has every right to keep her choices private, especially when it comes to cosmetic work, a topic that's still heavily stigmatized. But others argue that this revelation is simply overdue transparency, especially given how much public speculation surrounded her appearance for years. A person commented saying Nene has every right to keep her cosmetic choices private. It's her body, her business. Her boyfriend spilling this feels like a betrayal. Another one added, honestly, this doesn't change how I feel about her. Nene is still the queen of reality TV. Everyone in the industry gets work done. It's not that deep. A third person stated, "Why is her boyfriend even talking about this? Sounds like he's just trying to bring her down. Nene deserves better than this drama." Meanwhile, the media is having a field day. Headlines show her alleged surgeries in excruciating detail, sparking heated debates online about beauty standards, authenticity, and whether reality stars owe fans honesty about their looks. The conversation is louder than ever, and Nene's name is at the center of it all. With these claims out in the open, how does Nene respond to such personal betrayal?
And people be thinking you got all kind of be like, I ain't even got no, I don't have none of that. But they think you got, good hair and good makeup go a long ways. I need some lashes. I be thinking I want to do lash extension, but I can't. I'm a skin girl, so I can't understand how I'm gonna shampoo my face and really do, like, I be getting in there real, southern. I be like doing the thing in your eye, be doing all that.
When it comes to handling controversy, Nene Leakes has never been one to back down. So how did she respond to the bombshell revelations from her boyfriend? Well, the answer depends on whether she's decided to fight fire with fire or take a more measured approach. If Nene addressed the leaks directly, fans know to expect nothing less than her trademark confidence. In the past, she's boldly dismissed plastic surgery rumors with humor and sass, famously standing her ground during live streams and interviews. So far, though, it seems like Nene might be taking her time to craft a response or possibly staying silent altogether, and silence in itself can speak volumes. If she does choose to break her silence, her tone will likely be crucial. Will she deny the claims outright, reaffirming her earlier statements about makeup artistry? Or will she take a different approach, one that acknowledges some truths while maintaining her autonomy over her personal choices? Nene has always been unapologetically herself, so whatever she says or doesn't say will inevitably spark reactions from fans and critics alike. But let's zoom out for a moment. What does this situation mean for her as a public figure? Nene's brand has long been built on her strong, unapologetic personality. She's never been afraid to clap back, call out hypocrisy, or own her truth when it mattered most. This is part of what made her such an iconic figure on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Fans have always admired her confidence and authenticity. However, this scandal places her in a tricky position. For some, her silence might come off as avoidance, while others could interpret it as her choosing not to dignify the allegations with a response. Either way, her next move could redefine her image. Compare this to other celebrities who faced similar accusations, like Kylie Jenner, who initially denied lip fillers before eventually owning up. For Kylie, that moment of transparency ultimately strengthened her connection with fans. Nene's case, though, is more complicated given the personal nature of the leaks and her boyfriend's role in them.
Wait, first of all, I'm looking at your face. People are saying you had plastic surgery?
Yeah, that's why, I was backstage a few minutes ago, my hair was hanging down. You can ask your producers, and I decided to flip my hair back, which that's why I'm like touching it and looking at it, because I'm like, now listen, as wrinkled as my forehead is, girl, you think I had some damn work done? Like, seriously?
As the queen of clapbacks, Nene's next move could define how this situation ends, but there's more at stake here than just her reputation. This brings us to the bigger picture, the broader consequences of beauty standards in reality TV. If there's one thing the Nene saga highlights, it's the relentless pressure on celebrities to maintain a flawless image. In the world of reality TV, where every moment is captured and scrutinized, stars are constantly judged on their appearances. The standards are often impossible to meet, leading many to turn to cosmetic enhancements, whether they admit it or not. Nene's situation exposes the double-edged sword of fame. On one side, her glamorous looks have undoubtedly contributed to her brand and success. On the other, they've subjected her to years of relentless scrutiny, with fans dissecting every perceived change in her appearance. It's a lose-lose situation for many stars in her position. And then there's the ongoing conversation about makeup versus surgery. As makeup artistry has evolved into a transformative art form, many fans have celebrated it as a way to embrace creativity and self-expression. But this also complicates the conversation around cosmetic enhancements. For some fans, learning that a star has undergone surgery might feel like a betrayal of the authenticity they admired. For others, it humanizes them, showing that even celebrities grapple with insecurities in a society obsessed with perfection. Nene's story fits squarely into this cultural debate. Whether fans view her as a victim of harsh beauty standards or as someone who misled them, the fallout raises questions about how we as an audience place unrealistic expectations on public figures. But even as the dust settles, the spotlight remains on one question: what's next for Nene? Whether you see Nene Leakes as someone who's been wronged or a pro at reinventing herself, there's no doubt she's a powerhouse. This latest situation is very personal, but it just adds another twist to her fascinating journey as a reality TV pioneer. From her early days on the Real Housewives of Atlanta to making headlines today, Nene has a knack for staying relevant, and let's be real, that's no small feat in the fast-paced entertainment world. But this situation brings up a bigger question: is Nene's legacy in trouble, or will she once again show us how to turn tough times into something great? If her past is any indication, Nene knows how to grab attention, steer the narrative, and keep her fans cheering for her. Love her or hate her, she's made a name for herself by being unapologetically real, flaws and all. Now it's up to her. Will she take this moment to remind everyone why she's a reality TV legend? Or will these personal revelations change how fans see her? One thing's for sure, Nene's story isn't done yet, and the next chapter could be her biggest one yet. But what do you guys think? Can Nene bounce back stronger than ever, or has her boyfriend's betrayal done irreversible damage to her reputation? We want to hear your thoughts, so sound off in the comments below. And don't forget to stay tuned for our next video, where we'll check into another shocking revelation from the world of reality TV.